Before I get started, let me give a shout out to all the fathers out there who are being fathers and being in their children's lives. Happy Father's Day. I salute you. Let's get started. I know one somebody who may not be having a good Father's Day because he damn sure didn't have a good birthday. And he did not celebrate the Army's 250th anniversary the way he was supposed to. You know who I'm talking about? Donald Trump. Prior to the event in which the parade was supposed to celebrate the Army's 250th anniversary, Donald Trump was caught on a hot mic with Fox News talking about whether or not the president of North Korea should be invited to the White House, of all places.
Are we close to seeing Mr. Kim here at the White House?
Could happen. I mean,
they talked about that yesterday with Mike Pompeo.
Yeah, I think it's something that could happen. Yeah. Hey, he's the head of a country, and I mean, he is the strong head. Mm-hmm. Don't let anyone think anything different. Right. He speaks, and his people sit up at attention. I want my people to do the same.
Go back and listen to that last part. He is saying that he wants us to obey him just like the people do Kim Jong-un in North Korea. What Trump wants is to be a dictator like Kim Jong-un and like the other dictators around the world. He's looking for his army to be as spit and polished and to come out goose-stepping just like they do in North Korea. He's looking for when people see a picture of him to be celebrating and clapping and cheering that picture. He wants to come out and be the one waving and smiling at the crowd as they wave and smile at him. But that's not the way North Korea is. Those people are being made to do that. Those people are being made to cheer, and they're being made to show adulation and appreciation for a leader that's got them eating corn and maize and wheat and oats that's been fertilized by human feces. That's what North Korea's leader has got them doing. But he's sitting around fat and fucking happy while they're starving. That's what North Korea is doing. And if you don't celebrate, because they are watching. They got people that are recording this, and they are all on rooftops watching. And if you're not celebrating the way they think you should be celebrating, you and your family will get put out. Not out of the country. You get put out of your life. You'll be unalived. And still, that's what Trump wanted. But Trump is forgetting one thing. You're dealing with Americans. And the history of America is we don't take orders from any fucking body. The country left Great Britain. Black people left slavery. Hispanic people left the oppressive wages that they were getting in the 60s and 70s. Everybody that comes here, they take on liberty and freedom. They hold on to it with their lives. And there be goddamn some guy that's going to be in the White House for only 4 years or 8 if he's lucky to tell him what to do. And that is why you had lackluster army soldiers out there not even marching, they're just walking, because I guarantee you they don't want to be political. They don't want to be in your fucking parade, so they'll put on a show because they're being ordered to, but they didn't want to do the shit. That's why you were giving old school 1950 fucking tanks to roll down the street, because they didn't want to put out the stuff that's worth millions and billions of dollars just for a fucking show. That's why you only had people that were curious at the fucking venue, and they were just out there just to be out there because, hey, guess what? It's a fucking Saturday, and I happen to be in Washington, D.C. That's why you had a lackluster fucking crowd everywhere you went. You thought you had about 250,000 when you probably had about 250, and 50 of them were the fucking workers and staffers. And there is no shade, absolutely no shade to this motivator right here, but I would have been doing the exact same fucking thing she was doing. I would be sitting on my ass checking my social media, because looking at the Lincoln Mall and looking at the reflecting pool, she got nobody to guard. She got nobody to defend. I would have been doing the same fucking thing. I probably would have been reading Audible and looking at some history shit, but I would have been doing what she was doing. Sitting on my ass, saving my knees for my PFT on Friday. And he knew it. He knew this was garbage. He knew it was trash. That's why when he was standing there next to Melania, who was looking like a 1980s version of the villain's mistress, he was upset about the crowd size. He knew it. And when he was sitting his fat ass down there, watching as those old tanks and lazy soldiers were walking down the street, he was sitting there falling asleep because he hated the fact that he had done this. Not only was it June 14th, which was the Army's 250th anniversary, and he could have spent that $1 million doing something else that was productive and could have got people back into the Army or back into the military as a whole. No, he decided to spend $40 million on a quote-unquote anniversary of the Army and to celebrate his birthday. And people understood it and knew it and didn't show up. And the Army, not being political, didn't want to be a part of it. So they just threw some shit out there and say, hey, here you go. That's why he was falling asleep. Oh, yeah, and we're going to let this keep going for a few more seconds longer because everybody was calling Joe Biden Sleepy Joe. Everybody was saying that Joe Biden was lazy and hiding in his basement. Everybody was saying that he was sick and frail and needed to be gone. Everybody was saying he was lackluster and not capable of running the White House. And now you got this fat fuck sitting there falling asleep. I want to hear the same, have that same fucking energy. Have it. I'm so grateful and thankful yesterday because I told my wife, don't even turn the TV on. I don't even want his Nielsen ratings to be good. So I told my wife, I said, look, babe, don't turn the TV on because I don't even want my TV to be swayed to go that way. We're not even going to try to watch the shit. We'll catch it later on YouTube and we'll just look at clips. I didn't even want to see the shit. I don't want you to say you had like 1 billion people watching. You're not going to have my goddamn house. Again, Army, happy 250th. God damn it, y'all been protecting and defending that Constitution of the United States, and you have been doing it with honor and dignity, and I salute you. Army, keep it fucking going. And again, to all the fathers, happy, blessed Father's Day. Continue to keep striving. What do you think?